Guys, how are you doing? This is your boy Brian coming back to you with this brand new video. As always, it's always a pleasure to be able to make these videos for you. And yeah, I hope you guys and your families and friends are doing okay. And yeah, keep smiling. So on today's video, we are going to talk about the World Cup once again. And so far, a few teams have already qualified for the next stage, which is the quarterfinals, and those teams are mostly Brazil is qualified. We have Croatia, so Croatia is going to face off with Brazil in the quarterfinal. We also have England qualified. France is also qualified. So the two teams are going to face of each other, and also we have, of course, Netherlands that's qualified for the quarterfinal. The other team, I'm forgetting that the Netherlands is going to be facing. And yeah, today we have two more games. The first one being like Morocco versus Spain, and yeah, the second one would be Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal versus Switzerland. So, what are my hopes for these two games? I don't know really how to say it. For those of you who have watched my last video, I was betting that an African team was going to go as far as into the final of the World Cup because of the conditions, the weather, the gravity, and etc. I felt like Africans were going to be able to adapt faster and more, and that was going to be playing a very big important role into them going as far as into the final, because we know that an African team has never played a World Cup final. So unfortunately, we only have one team left, one African team left, and that is Morocco, and they'll be facing Spain, which is one of the favorites for this World Cup, and it's a very difficult game for Morocco. And for me, I wish pull it off, and they are able to make a big upset today. If only they can win, I think I'll be happy for them. I'll be happy to see an African team advancing into the quarterfinals. So yeah, fingers crossed. Hopefully, Morocco is able to pull an upset and actually beat Spain today. I'm going to be rooting for them. In the second game of today, we have Portugal facing against Switzerland. Now, this is a very dangerous game for Portugal, as we know they have a good team, right? They have a good team. They are not favorites, but they have a very solid team. But the problem for me with this team is that even though they have some very individual talent, and they are very good as a team also, but the lack that speed and that speed moving forward, being able to be fast and also give precise ball to the strikers, and that is a very big problem for a team that wants to win a competition such as the World Cup, or a team that is going to be facing another good team like Switzerland, right? So I'm really hoping that they're able to play a better game in being fast up front, and also being able to to remain solid in defense, right? So if they don't, they might lose this game against Switzerland, because teams like Switzerland are the kind of team that come just to upset the tournament, and beat the big teams. And yeah, so hopefully the Portuguese side remain focused in this game, and they are very quick in the ball moving forward, and they are able to pass and be unpredictable, because I felt like in the previous game they've been very predictable. And also finger crossed, Cristiano is able to to deliver for his team. It's about time that he comes and brings back the old memory of Cristiano Ronaldo that we know, and is able to do something. So I'll be watching this game, rooting for both teams, Morocco and Portugal's and I hope they're able to move further in the tournament. We know that the next game is probably going to be another difficult game, but for these two games tonight here, Morocco, I feel like I know that they are a very, very big underdog, but I hope they're able to pull a victory, to pull an upset, and astonish the world. And also Portugal, please, be focused and try to win this game, and let's move on to the next stage. It's only about time, right? Thank you for watching my channel. As always, it's always a pleasure to be able to make these videos for you. If you like my videos, you have any advice, do leave something in the comments. And I hope to be able to really improve the quality of the videos as each day comes, right? Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, and thank you.